24 days left before the season opener for the University of Hawaii football team. There's no question who's the starting quarterback entering the year. Senior slinger Greg Alexander comes in on top of the depth chart. However, there's still one area he lacks experience in. He's played in SEC country. He's thrown touchdowns against Notre Dame. But there's still one opponent Greg Alexander has never faced, a tropical cyclone like the one bearing down on the islands right now.
You know, whatever happens, happens. If it hits, it hits. Deal with it then. And, you know, it's not, you can't worry about things like that. If it happens, and deal with it then.
Despite never experiencing a tropical storm, Alexander, a California native, has dealt with his fair share of natural disasters.
You know, a couple of earthquakes, you know, maybe a couple of dry wildfires. That's about it. Nothing too bad, though.
Speaking of unforeseen events, the starting Warrior QB has experienced that on the football field as well. When he first started playing in Pop Warner, it wasn't behind center.
I actually started as an offensive tackle, and I kind of, each year we played, I kind of moved outside one more, and finally they put me at quarterback in like my third, fourth year, and ever since then I've just been playing quarterback.
Growing up in Northern California, Alexander knows a thing or two about legendary quarterbacks. Joe Montana won 4 Super Bowls with San Francisco, while Jim Plunkett won 2 with the Oakland Raiders. So with which team does Alexander's allegiance lie?
Actually, none of them. Yeah. I'm actually a Dolphins fan. I was a huge Dan Marino fan growing up, so yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan.
Of course, the season starts on September 4th.
Preseason premonitions. UH Warrior receiver Greg Salas has been named to the watch list for the Fred Biletnikoff Award, given annually to the nation's most outstanding receiver. Salas was one of 37 players to make the list. The 6'2", 200-pound junior led Hawaii with 831 receiving yards last season, collecting 57 receptions, which was second on the team. Salas has been moved inside this year to the slot back position.
With each day, the UH football team is getting more physical. A good measure of that is watching the linemen face off at an average of 6'3", 200+ pounds.
Go, Chance. Sit. Go.
The one-on-ones between the offensive line and defensive line are definitely crowd pleasers for UH fans at practice. Cordy Shaw is the new man in charge of the O-line. His main objective right now to break the Warriors out of last year's NCAA record 59 sack slump. Hawaii's D-line is also a benefactor of this drill, and take note of a senior standout.
It's real competitive, and we always do one-on-ones because I know the quarterback is important, but at the same time, you have to beat the guy in front of you, you know. So if you beat the guy in front of you, quarterback it's an easy sack, you know. So that's what we always focus on, beat the guy in front of you first, and then the second step is the quarterback. Going against Laupepa, I think he's one of the best tackles, you know, in the WAC. Pepa can run. I think he can keep up with the defensive ends, and, you know.
Is that a drill you guys actually look forward to?
Myself, personally, yes, because it really shows what technique I have and how I'm improving my hands and just techniques, everything I need to know.